If you beat me in any class that you pick, with any heavyweight, with any fighter, with any rules that you pick, I will buy the game right now.
Welcome to the WBC Arena.
That's my promise to you.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend
Sound
Johnny
good?
Nelson. The pleasure's always mine, my friend. And now it's time.
Right now, this is like,
It's King Rye.
I don't know what class this is.
Weighed in at 61 kilos.
This is lightweight.
Hang on, he's 178 centimeters tall with a reach also of 170.
If you beat me in any way possible, I will fucking buy the game right now. Let's go.
6 inches tall, weighing in at an even 130 pounds. That's a lightweight limit. King Rye, Ryan Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. Oh, pull by blood. And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Here is the exciting boxing sensation.
1,
King
2,
Rye,
3, 4,
Ryan
5,
Garcia.
6, 7,
Fighting
8,
out of the blue corner,
9,
presenting
10,
the two-time
11,
Olympic gold
12.
medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country
I'ma fuck you up.
Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice straight. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Perfect counter lands. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched.
So what you're doing is you're throwing hooks, and all I'm doing is I'm holding R1 and I'm going under them. So watch this. You do a hook, I'll go under. Under, boom, boom. Under your hook, boom, boom.
Nice counter.
That's all I'm doing.
To land the left hook, but was
Under.
not successful.
I'll just see, I can't do that anymore. Thank you. Under your hook, boom, boom.
Nice
So
counter
R1,
shot.
hold R1, and then press up or down.
One punch could change
Hold
anything
R1 and
with
press up or
these two
down.
step in the ring.
It looks like that.
Not a lot
Ha!
of
See, I stepped
punching,
over.
but thought there would be some more action here.
You should step over too, like this. R1, down. Boom, 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 boom.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That hook doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Guarding your numbers.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't switch back on.
What do we expect to see here in round two? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, stop stepping into that shit. There you go.
Beautiful counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's bombs away. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice punch. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you move.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counter shot lands. Perfect counter shot. How about that time count? Whoa! Lights out.
Damn, that's
It's
game.
over.
That's
This
game.
fight
It was a body
is
shot.
done. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
So, if you get really close to your opponent, the best shot you could go for, bro, is L1 uppercut when you hold R1.
You heard that right.
That's
R1
game? How's that game?
Because he ate it. There's nothing you did about it.
Oh. You want to set up the next one?
Sure, sure.
Any rules you want.
Wow, not bad. I thought I did worse than that. So. Damn, you beat my ass. Holy shit. I got you on more headshots though. You got my me on body shots. I'll be Canelo.
Cool. Oh, your friend, like. How about I join you?
I'm setting it up right now.
Cool. Take a leak direct.
I got.
Crack that. Crack that. Crack that. Go. Little noodle ready, baby. Noodle time. Take your time, bro. Let me know when you're ready.
I sent it already.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
But the noodle's so good that I'm gonna save the wrapper so I know which one to buy now. Send this packages to all my friends. What's this guy do? Let's check out this guy's powers. Let's see.
Okay.
Upon gassing out, stamina regeneration. Cool. Increase the damage of uppercuts thrown to the head. Cool. I'll take this one. Let's see. Hold on. Wait, what? I'll take this one. Sure, I'll take this one.
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 170. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican
Saul Canelo Alvarez. I love when they say his name.
The light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. The Destroyer, Conor Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy
lot of
Lee
ink.
Jr.
Pretty cool tattoos.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor the Destroyer Benn.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Okay, go to.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Good-looking jab. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Right uppercut, can't find a home.
You know how to do R1 and this? It is. Hold R1 and go like that.
Dancing underneath the moonlight tonight. It's a fight underneath the moonlight.
You do that to dodge. Yeah, do that. When I do one of these, see that? I'm fucked. That really hurt, actually. Hold on.
But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's nighttime now. They're waiting. They're waiting for the big fight.
All I'm trying to do right now is just predict what you're gonna do. I'm trying to predict you.
Job done and perform.
That's the only way I can win. So I try to predict what you're gonna do. I'm gonna run out of breath right now, so I'm gonna hit you. Try to predict you. You're out of breath, so I'm gonna hit you.
We get it heated back up.
Lean back. Oh.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky
Back.
versus Apollo.
Lean back. Boom. Oh. Boom.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Nice counter-punch right up the middle.
Down. Down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now I'm on your ass.
A swing and a miss with the left hook.
Oh, wow.
That hook was off target.
Got you.
Landed.
I missed everything. No.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked.
Didn't get out of there. I'm taking too much damage. Oh, no. No. Live. I'm gonna live. Fuck that.
Just 10 seconds to go.
Get a few body jabs if I can. It's not worth it. Every time I get a body jab, I get fucking clocked. Oh no. I need to fix something out real quick. Hold on. Let me think.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win the round. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Do it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got a still free shot, yeah?
Here we go for round two.
Okay, I got a new plan. It's over for you. Watch this.
See what they do here.
This
All right,
is one of
Tom.
those situations you've just been to get out there.
Left arrow,
Be smart,
and then
be
any
sharp.
arrow.
Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked
okay.
in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
And he scores with the counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Got him there. Well done with that counter shot.
Uppercuts to the body are my go-to when I'm
A lot
panicking.
of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Hey, be careful with you though. Damn it! Okay, no more of that. No more of that. Come on.
These two were made for each other.
Come on.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that uppercut. You've heard the phrase, finding
Come on,
a second
make it one of
win.
those.
I don't think I need to tell you which
Come on,
one
make it one of those.
needs to find.
Yes!
Middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously,
Another
the
one.
middleweight is a heavyweight.
That's
The
a headbutt. That's
middleweight is the
illegal.
size of the average man.
Definitely not.
When you get in there and you're letting the shots
headbutt.
go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know
Oh my
the
God.
middleweights are ridiculous. That is what right.
Oh my God.
And Ben just got rocked.
Oh
He just
my
got rocked big
God. I'm
time.
getting
He
pieced
sees
up. This is
stars.
beautiful.
But can he stay on his feet? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Dang, what a fucking match, dude.
In that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept
What a round, what a round, what a game.
There's going to be absolute...
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still
Tag was
early on,
bad,
but have
bro.
you been
He's trying
surprised
to
by
lean
anything
over or
you've seen?
something. What the hell?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want
Damn
to
it.
punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the
Man,
judges.
good fighting punches.
How about that time counter shot? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Wow, what a match, what a match.
He's gonna punch himself out, though. He missed with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Damn.
Damn it, what a match.
That was almost a 10-8 round.
You will not go down, will you,
As long as
brother?
they don't get complacent, you think this is too
You're
easy.
figuring me
If they
out.
keep
Might
this
stop
same
it
kind of
because
pace
you're
up,
cut
they've
on your
got this
face,
fight.
dude.
That round, good work. Good work out there. You're right back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there. Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him go again. Get out there and switch up.
Nope,
Dang.
that's not
Here
happening.
we go to the fourth round. Last round.
Wow, you up on the cards?
Domination.
Okay, bet.
Let's see what we have in store for us
Of
here.
course,
God,
I'm
my
not
motto is,
boxing you, man.
if it's not broken, why
Okay.
change it?
Yeah, and
Excellent
truly you
last
are, but
round,
not anymore.
everything works. Wait for
Figured
the
you out, buddy.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch.
Wow. Oh
Every
no.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And that big shot just
Oh,
went
no.
on his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
His stamina is off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweight's always
No
gives us
way.
a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Good counter punching.
Oh!
Here considering
No
all the bruising and
way.
swelling on the face.
Damn. You got 3 cuts
sir.
on one
We
side
fight
of your
on
face,
here.
bro. Damn.
Okay, come on.
Back and forth they go. Swing and a miss with the hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. It prevents that left uppercut from scoring.
You lost this match.
You
You
know
lost.
the scorecards
I
are
lost-
going to be
I
all
lost
over the
stamina.
place in this one.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Ben in that.
Come on,
next one.
Kev.
Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
They said, look at all that blood.
And there's the bell for round 5. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
How much
Here we go.
confidence
I
do
set
you
it
build
all up
when
for
your
this.
opponents hit you with their best shot
I set it all
and
up
you
for
walk
this.
right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling
Yep,
like
just
a
for
King
this.
Kong because
It's
you
over.
know you've got a chin
Oh.
that is not going to get dented.
Oh, how are you so lucky?
Can't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the park. You've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. Parries that jab away. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we? Down goes!
Oh, the sweeper, dude.
In slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Dang.
It's not over yet, buddy.
1, 2.
What a shot, buddy. You're a miracle worker, dude. What a shot, buddy.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
What's your stamina looking like?
No matter to you.
Sure, sure.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be...
You knocked me out. My left face is swollen. Don't worry about my stamina. You whoop my ass.
Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Got him.
Dang,
I set it up.
nice
I've been
one.
setting it up, and I told you about it.
Appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Okay, jab.
That was an uppercut, fool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do I get half my stamina back now?
I hope so.
So back into the fray
Wow.
again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Both men step back for just a moment. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the
don't do that again.
They've got that power.
I told you.
To strike at any moment.
Look back in the history.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Down goes Ben.
There's no fucking way, dude.
See that again.
Even I've got to see that again.
Dude, I was leaning all the way out, bro. How? Saved by the
Saved by
bell.
the bell.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down.
Oh my god.
Sounds alright, but we don't care.
Pretty much tied.
And there's the bell for round 7. Something
Damn.
has got to change.
You're
after
up
2
on the
knockdowns
scorecards?
in the last round.
I have
By
no
3.
idea what
Alright, I'm knocking you out. I'm knocking you out, buddy. Here you go.
How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because
What the fuck is happening?
Their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You'd like to see more jabs. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Oh,
And the referee will stop it. This fight is
Dude,
over.
you didn't even touch me like that.
Career-ending fight.
Oh my god, you got so
Total
lucky.
domination and stoppage.
what
That's
a
a great
game,
fight,
man.
man.
I'd shake your hand if I was there.
TKO,
dude.
we've got to see it again. Because TKO's,
I won
they finished the story
4
You want me
rounds,
fair and square,
you
bro?
won
the club before the night's done.
What?
We want to get a full-blooded...
You want me fair and square?
I didn't use no cheat codes. Yeah.
You whip my ass, bro.
Well, you were under level 2. What's your overall rank? Your rating in this for that guy?
Can you send me an invite and we'll check?
All right, for sure.
I'll use Amir Khan next time.
It was close. It was 75 to 70 health. Okay. Stamina the same. Damn, Lesswell was up there.
No, when I fought you, I used the guy that was super tatted.
Connor Ben, yep.
Yeah, Connor Ben. And you whip my fucking ass. I fucking love it, bro.
I don't know how. I mean, you got most of the stats, dude. Oh, the hooks. I got you on hooks.
I bet.
Cigarette break or what, famo?
Are you gonna take one?
Yes, please.
All right, for sure. Me too.
Can I say something before we head off?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It has to do with the last match that we just fought.
Okay.
I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, bro, I thought I had that fucking match in the bag because I was going to be able to rely on draining your stamina with these body jabs that you seem to have no defense for. Little did I know that by round fucking 6 or 7, not only did you master doing the defense of those jabs, but you were throwing them back at me and I had no defense myself. So I want you to know that the next match we fight, I really don't know what to do.
Shit, I don't even know what to do either.
I don't have a strategy that I had to beat, but however, I am still going to try to employ that same strategy. I like to rely on those body jabs that in the late rounds I win by default. Just so you know, I am going to be doing body jabs to try to win, just so you know. Alright, be right back.
Okay, me too.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Overcut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hands, your joke of the show. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot swing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot swing. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring is
Hello?
real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. I daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give him with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Nat. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling.
Kevin.
Yeah, that hate the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to say with lock and key and combination. Blow that high side, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever man, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all that hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you're not up in the conversation.
Yo, Retro kicked my fucking ass.
Bro,
That was
you
a-
are a legend, dude.
That was a good
You
match.
are a legend. Not only for just in general, but you drink Carlo Rossi, and that's freaking great.
How do you use this guy?
Trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me had a fold. I remember being told,
Oh shit.
son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame.
Where'd he go?
For the gold. I've been chasing material things. I've been chasing my dreams.
Here he is. These guys actually did fight in a real match. Let me see his stats real quick so I know how to use him. Here he is. So, strength. Left hand, right hand. So he has stronger right hand. Jabs and hooks are the same. Uppercuts, and need to throw uppercuts and straights. Good. Ready.
What's his stat at?
How do I tell? Let's see. Choose fighter. Let's just move this fucking camera straight up. Okay, let's go to. My overall is 84. What's yours? My overall is 84. How about you?
90.
I'll fuck you up.
All that.
Just kidding. I don't know if I'm. Just kidding. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try.
confidence, the consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the current instructions. I think all you mothers and opposites still play a vital role in my
Great match with my friend. We're both gonna learn a little bit about boxing together. He obviously knows that I'm gonna use body jabs, and I'm gonna try to duck under his hooks for counter hits. So we're gonna see how he can adapt to that, and we're gonna go from there. Let's have a good time. I'm not going down easy.
What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion. Quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, this former super middleweight champion of the world, is looking to get back on track tonight.
The height, how is that gonna? He's gonna need a step ladder to hit this fighter.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
All right, let's go.
This bout is scheduled for 12
I got the blood flowing, juices flowing through my left hand, my right hand, my cerebral cortex. I did the thing where I hold it between both hands and I do it behind the back of my head, up and down. Over those 12 curls with my left hand. I did 12 triceps, 12 left bicep, 12 right bicep. Let's go.
Good stuff. I did 20 push-ups.
Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight.
All right.
And that's the opening bell, round one. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Couldn't land that jab. Of course, this isn't the first time these two men have battled it out. They squared off in the fight capital of the world in Las Vegas as Canelo beat Plant, unifying the super middleweight championship of the world.
The fight in Las Vegas?
I've seen this fight
they're just talking about it right now.
This is one of those fights where you think, wow, Canelo Alvarez has boxed the best of the best. Everybody that's going, he's always in good matches. Why? Because he's that good.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Caleb Plant just got
Damn, that's like 3 or 4 in a row.
Down goes Caleb Plant.
Damn, first round. Let's go.
And there's no way they were going to stand up.
Damn, bro. Guard, man, guard.
Oh my God.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
So then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice, dude.
Stop him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
I got you now. I got you.
Wonder how big of a factor that
I got to figure it out.
we just saw. To make up. And there's the bell for round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A nice breeze in the air, Johnny. This has to feel a little foreign to these two fighters who are so used to fighting indoors.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How are they prepared for this? These fighters, this is going to be so hard, so different.
What heart, what desire. Hold that thought.
Bam.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Punch, counter punch.
Good game, good game.
Oh my God.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch,
Oh.
let the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Oh.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Nice one.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Damn, you're getting so many good counter hits because you're bobbing under all of my hooks, bro. I wish I never told you that because you're a beast. I love it. You see how many counter hits you're getting just by going under regularly and hitting regular hooks? It's fucking me up.
Canelo's just a good fighter, man. What can I tell you?
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Start the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That's how I'm going to get you.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Nope, that uppercut does not score.
What the fuck just happened? Oh my God, I'm so hurt right now.
Catch and
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Oh my God!
Defense is not an option
Wow!
for these two.
Wow! Okay.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nope, that hook won't score. Nope, that jab not going to score. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an Andrews man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands.
Damn it, you're so good.
Promised a battle, and that's what they have delivered. Such a close contest so far. On to the fourth we go. Who's going to be the first one to get clipped?
I cannot wait to see what happens this round.
Sorry, brother, to do this to you, but now I have to just play you.
I have no idea which way it's going to go. What do you say, Doug?
Okay. I was hoping for that.
There's a scoring blow. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A lot of effort being exerted here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That jab gets blocked. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect punch. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Damn, what a fight, dude.
Who's cut open? What happened?
From
I
this
missed
moment
it.
forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on,
Here we go in round.
I'm gonna win, bro. I won already, bro.
So not the best round, but let's see if they
Too
can
emotional. I
turn it
already
around.
won.
they've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you
Not gonna
land
throw any
and
punches?
how hard they are.
The
What are you talking about? I'll fuck you up right now. Come here.
Obviously, the glamour is
All right, let's see.
the middleweight. It's the
I already
size of
did.
the average man or woman. When you get
you
in
mean?
there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight?
There we
are
go.
ridiculous. That
There
is
we
what
go,
writes our
dude.
history book.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Nice.
A perfect counter lands.
Very good, very good.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Oh. But watch this, dude. Oh,
Nice
double shot,
counter
double
shot.
shot. Right to the gut.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Oh,
Perfectly
double shot,
matched.
double shot.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what, sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter. The right hook just missed. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
The hell off of me!
Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. Here we go in the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How you cheating boxing? I don't understand it.
Good counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle
This
Oh.
could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Damn, nice.
that? He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Punch scores. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated,
Now we're gonna find out. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. And that left hook doesn't find its target. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with the hook. That left hook just missed. That hook's blocked. They're both trying for a knockout. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, shit.
Let's talk about planting that last round.
No. It ain't going down like that. I ain't losing this one.
I think I got you, bro. I think I got you.
I ain't losing this one. I feel it slipping, but I don't know.
On the clock.
You're winning.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can't, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Oh,
I was setting that up all night, bro, and you know it.
When you get caught with a body
dude,
shot like
that's
that,
like a quick
you're going
uppercut.
down.
You got that
Cheat to
long
see the
block, dude.
weekend.
I did. I was setting that up all night, bro, and you know I was. I told you I was.
Man, that's good, man. That's good. What a match. What a match.
You used to get up. Oh, you can't get up! I win!
Yeah, the commentator gave it away because he said it's game over, so.
I don't know that. We're 1-1, bro. We're 1-1. Want to do a sudden death?
Nah, Rocket League or Dragon Ball?
Come on, I'll pick Amir Khan.
It happened. You
Later today or something.
Okay, Rocket League.